Let's talk about some sports.
Yep.
We're obviously here celebrating your new album. Amazing. Beauty.
Yes.
The show coming out June 9th. Super excited. But we are a sports network. You're a big-time golf guy.
Yep.
Some people do say you're the Clark Kent of golf. Big pop star in the day, golf mogul by night.
I'm not sure about that.
Come on, buddy. I've seen your swing. So let's play some controversial, debatable golf topics. Are you
Yes.
ready?
Now we're
You
talking.
nervous?
No.
Stripe or shank? Stripe, of course, is good. Line drive, down the fairway. Shank, we all know what that means. All right. Stripe or shank?
Yep.
Listening to music while on the course.
Stripe.
What do you listen to?
Bit of 70s rock is always a good one. Just have some sort of like 70s, 80s playlist going. It's just, you forget how many bangers were in the 70s. It was just so many.
What songs of yours are good on a golf course?
God, good question. A few off the new record would be nice to listen to. You kind of need like driving tunes. Like, the same ones that you would listen to in a car are good for a golf course too.
I
think.
like country.
Do you?
Eric
yeah,
Church,
a bit of country. It would be nice.
Yeah.
Bit of country is a good touch, actually. All weather dependent as well. Probably the music doesn't come out when it's raining, does it?
No, I'm a
it's
fair
bit more
weather
like,
golfer,
it's,
too.
yeah, same. It's a bit more like, let's get this done and get out of here.
Yeah.
When it's cold and rainy.
Okay, this is a very controversial one. Celebrity caddies.
Celebrity caddies. Like that guy.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No, Rory used 2 wedges and a putter, and I carried the whole bag. All 14 clubs. And JP, his caddy at the time, had a lot of water bottles in there as well as extra weight. But yeah, I wouldn't go with it if I were you. I'm good at yardages, actually. I could probably do a job. If Harry Diamond, Rory's current caddy, ever wants to give it up,
It's going to be your job.
he knows he can call me.
Well, Rory's going for a three-peat in the RBC Canadian Open.
is.
Have you played in Canada?
Yes. I played a couple of places.
Where?
Played at the National, which was really good. I played with Rory at the National, actually.
Okay.
We were playing a gig here and Rory come up and we had a night out and around the golf.
Oh, boy.
And Rory actually, he dunked one from 100 yards on the 18th. All these people were out for like their morning golf round on a Tuesday. And then Rory was just like, watch this. He was going to try and set some flair off and then just actually ended up putting it into the thing.
Okay, talking about celebrities, who would your ultimate foursome be?
Wow.
This is hard hitting.
I think I'd like, dead or alive?
You're making the rules here.
Okay. Arnold Palmer,
Okay.
Tiger, me, and Barack Obama.
That's a good foursome. Alrighty.
I don't know. I think myself and Barack would lose. I'm sure.
You'd be in good company. Okay. Stripe or shank, going into the deep woods when you hit your ball into the bush.
Shank, never.
You never go.
No. Deep, no. If I can half see it and I've got look at the trees and go, there's a chance I'll find this, I'll go in. But more than likely not.
Okay, so when you do go for your ball and you find some other nice little balls,
Yeah.
you picking them up or no?
No.
But no, in all seriousness, I mean, you created Modest Golf a few years ago. It's a management company doing big things. You have been really passionate about growing the game for women, for diversity. How do you want to do that?
I just think that we need to try and get rid of some of the things that come along with golf. Like some of the it's an old man's game. It's it's this, it's that. It's uptight. It's the golf that I know growing up in Ireland is not like that at all. Yeah. Getting people to pick up a club and hit a few balls would be a great step. We're working close with the RNA at the moment to see if we can get people into it. We've been like surveying around the world to see why people aren't playing golf, why they would play, and all these kinds of questions. And a lot of the answers we're getting is that they feel it's kind of uptight. And what I'm gathering from it is it feels like a lot of people see it as like going to a gym class, like with loads of people, and it's like you don't really want to do it. And but if you had a friend that would go with you, there's more likely to go to that gym class. And the same can be said about golf. So I think getting people to pick up a club, hit a few shots, get a few lessons, it's the most addictive sport in the world, as most people will tell you.
It is.
And for all the bad shots, there's a good one here and there. And then also we have our we have our tournament on the European Tour and LPGA Tour in Ireland, and that's equal prize fund. We were the first in the Northern Hemisphere to do it, which is great. And that money's going up and up every year. Hoping to get some of the top level LPGA players over to play in it. Things like this are never going to move like that. Yeah. The needle needs to be moved slowly, but I feel like golf is in the best spot it's been in a long time. It's getting there.
It's booming.
It's booming.
No, and you're a good man to be doing what you're doing. Okay, this one's an easy one. Stripe or Shank, your new album, the show.
Stripe.
Come on,
Down
big
the
time
middle,
Stripe.
Down the middle, 340 yards.
Yeah.
No messing.
And you sound like it's just a more mature, like introspective vibe. I mean, you wrote it during the pandemic. How'd you change?
The pandemic probably changed us all forever, but I think during the pandemic there was like bigger thinking going on. So it was just kind of like bigger picture thinking, and I feel like I'm in a good spot in my head. So it's perfect album, perfect timing. And like this album wouldn't have happened for me 5 years ago, for instance. It's just whatever's happened in the last few years has allowed this album to come out. Maturity-wise, sound-wise as well, like it's in the perfect spot for where I'm at right now. God knows where it'll be in another 10 years, but where we're at now, this is the spot I want to be in, and I'm really happy with it.
It's a beauty. Congratulations. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
The show is available June 9th. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to see your face, buddy, and talk shop.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, you got to go play now.
Yeah, not in the rain.